Hey guys, welcome to Rants. Today we're going to be doing a video on Norm Macdonald. We've done a couple videos of him, but it was quite a while back. We have the 12-minute joke. We have You Didn't Say That, which is a compilation of jokes that he made on his podcast, Norm Macdonald Live, I believe it was. But we haven't done anything else since. You can suggest anything from Norm Macdonald if that's what you like. And today we're going to be doing Norm Macdonald politically incorrect jokes. So this promises. With all that being said, let's go.
It was Christmas in New York, you know, and I was alone. So anyways, there was a diner that I always go to near my house. Mm-hmm. It's a really nice diner. And so I went there, and there was this homeless bum there, you know.
Just say a homeless guy. It's not politically correct to say bum. Why can't you say homeless bum?
No, I meant they didn't like to be called bums.
Yeah, right. A homeless guy, yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway,
I'm not going to let you get to this story. I'm just going to keep giving you a hard time about bums. You meet a bum, a hobo, a tramp.
A tramp, yeah. He had a little stick with a thing on it.
He was from the 1930s. Yeah, okay.
I wonder from what time that clip was, because it looked really old, and the audio was... I mean, you can understand it, but yeah, you know what I said. You understand what I'm saying.
I went to this gig right in town. You ever hear of the Bowery?
Yeah, yeah.
You know that place, right?
Sure, yeah. I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's Skid Row.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's all these homeless bums on the street and everything like that.
Yeah.
And you have to go through it. So I went to this club, and I bombed. They hated my guts, so I was all mad. You know, I get mad when I don't...
It's funny how in that last clip, and I'm sorry I'm pausing it, he said bum, homeless bum, and Conan was right on top of him. But here he said it, and it's like, okay, just go ahead.
Do good. And then, so I went out, so I was all mad, you know, I get mad when I don't do good. And then, so I went out of the thing, you know, I walked out.
You walk like that,
yeah.
Really?
Hey, it's with Conan again.
I remember.
So I walk out of the club, so I get out, and this homeless guy, you know, this bum, he starts walking beside me, bugging me, you know.
You said it again.
I don't call them bums anymore, no.
Oh, come on, now he did it.
You know?
I did it.
A tramp. Yeah. Okay, riding the rails.
Yeah,
right.
just a layabout. And
I went to Vegas a couple weeks ago, and a funny thing happened. Hey, Andy.
Hi.
What happened?
And a funny thing happened there in Vegas, right? Mm-hmm. I go there, you know, to gamble. I meet a couple of midgets. You know?
A couple of midgets?
Yeah.
Little people, I call them.
Well, I don't think of people as little people.
Okay, your word's better.
That's
Go ahead,
true.
anyway. You meet a couple of midgets.
I know a lot of people in show business talk about the little people.
Right.
But I think everybody's the same.
Yeah.
The midgets, the regular people.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all people.
You know?
Yeah.
We're all human beings.
We're all human beings. That's good. You're not.
Beings.
That's good. You have a good
Except
attitude.
Some of us are, you know, short and have weird big heads. So, anyway, these guys.
Come on, Norm.
These guys.
My neck went out there for a second.
Yeah.
But it's better now.
It was cool to meet the president. Although he's always all crippled up now, he's got.
All of these are with Conan? No, not. At least the first ones appear to be.
Better now.
It was cool to meet the president. Although he's always all crippled up now, he's got like.
That's not politically correct. He's all crippled up.
What do you call it?
He's just disabled.
Disabled,
at
yeah.
the moment.
He's handicapped.
There you go.
Actually, when you think about it, he's handicapped, and he's the president of the United States. He must have an unbelievable parking spot. When you think about it, right? He's got to be.
It's a short walk.
Yeah, it's very close.
Oh, man, he must have. He must have.
He's gonna get.
You see, people, it's all going to be different once the Great Depression, because my dad used to tell me about the Great Depression. Like, if I had money to invest in right now, you know what I would invest in? Guys jumping off the top of buildings. You think that's not going to happen, but soon that's going to be very big. And then those guys won't be powerful anymore because most of them will be dead and the rest severely crippled. And the big news is Oscar Pistorius.
Man, he's a
huge
savage.
news.
And I don't like him, don't care for him, never did.
Really? You don't like Oscar Pistorius even before
What are you doing?
Add something in my tooth.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't like him.
You're saying, I mean, a lot of people don't like him now that he
A lot of
murdered
people-
somebody, but
Yeah.
but before
Allegedly,
that,
allegedly. But also, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have problems with the murder.
Right.
But
So it's only now if people were to Google a picture of Savile.
Oh, you see? I don't know if you guys watch my video of the Ricky Gervais show, the first episode. Stephen Merchant. I knew I had seen him here.
So it's only now if people were to Google a picture of Savile, knowing that he was a horrible pedophile and general all-round rotten person, that you'd look at it and you'd go, of course. I mean, now you look at it,
Yeah.
yes, that makes perfect sense. I mean, with these like weird, he would
I
wear like
knew
weird,
about the
he would think he'd
pedophile.
wear things a bit like this.
I knew the bit about the pedophile, but I didn't know about the all-around bad person part.
Yes, well, I suddenly realized that I couldn't remember all of his crimes.
Let's say Jimmy Savile goes into a room and a guy is like, you know, the person can't move, they're paralyzed,
Yeah,
and he doesn't act upon that person.
right.
Who's to say it's bad?
Yeah.
That
Me,
fella.
I'll say it's bad.
But the lady is just lying there. You think her life's, you don't think she's just lying there. All of a sudden, a great entertainer
A knight of the realm.
fucks her.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
come on,
even,
Norm.
like you say, your unwanted, W-O-N-T, allegations against Michael Jackson, there had to be kids that were like, well, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is not some old...
Oh man, no. When I started this video, I knew that it was gonna be bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad as in bad content, because I'm loving it. I mean bad as in the jokes itself, the punches, the way that it's gonna make a lot of people uncomfortable. I love this type of comedy. I love dark humor. And I know many of you do as well. But I also know that there are people that are a bit more sensitive and they just feel uncomfortable with these kinds of joke, and they feel that it's inappropriate and you shouldn't be joking about it. But hey, I love it. And Norm is a savage at it. He's always great. So I'm sorry if you get offended. I understand if you want to end the video now. But I'm loving this so far.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That
This is
just
not
the
some
tone of
old
that.
priest.
I'm just wondering about...
I have a priest, by the way.
Can I just ask that because...
I'm not Catholic, but I know.
You have a priest anyway?
I know a priest.
Yeah.
And I feel sorry for them because most of them don't fuck children. I just want to put that on the record, that more teachers fuck children than priests, and yet teachers are heroes and
Finally someone brave enough to say it, which is great.
There you go. Like, I'm a Christian, right?
Stephen looked so uncomfortable. They were like, yeah, let's move on. I don't want to talk about this. I'm going to get into trouble. What a savage.
Which is great.
There you go.
Like, I'm a Christian, right?
Okay.
I didn't know that. Are you a Christian?
Yes.
Do you watch the Gladiators and things like that?
What the fuck does that mean?
Christians.
No, I just go to fucking military funerals and go, fucking faggots. No. No,
You haven't changed one bit, no.
No,
really haven't.
No, listen, damn it.
How much fun was it just hanging out at
First of all, I want to say
Oh,
what's
man.
fun, but let me say so they don't think I'm a member of the Westboro Baptist. Yeah.
Oh.
Do we know why people are gay? You don't know. Do you know why you're heterosexual? You don't know why.
No, I don't know. Wow.
Maybe the abnormal gene would be hetero.
That's true. Hey, maybe the normal gene would be those
Maybe it
ladies
would be normal to be gay.
that cut their cocks into vaginas.
No, if you're looking to make it in standard television, You're not going the
Oh,
right
no, no,
route.
no.
You're not going the right route here.
Once I get on Hulu.
You're not sending this tape to CBS, are you?
No, once I get on Hulu, the whole act changes. No, do you know that you are a cis male? Have you ever heard of that term?
A cis male?
Cis male.
Cis male?
C-Y-S-M-A-L-E. So what it means is that you are a man. You're born a man.
Well, as far as you know.
As far as I know. And you identify yourself as a man.
Yes.
That's a cis male.
Now, I don't understand. Where does that... Is this a new phrase?
Yes, it's a way of marginalizing a normal person. I'd love to have a
That
member of
just
the
explains-
LGBTQXT. But anyways, we're not here to talk about this. You know what I mean? Because people are going to start filling up your Twitter feed with...
Yeah. I feel like I'm already in trouble.
You're still, you're still
I feel
real.
like there's definitely things I've said already that I wish I could take back.
And finally, in Falls City, Nebraska, John Lauder has been sentenced to death for attempting to kill 3 people in what prosecutors called a plot to silence a cross-dressing female who had accused him of rape. Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
Wow.
Now, as an old-timey broadcaster, do you have other old-timey broadcaster friends?
Well, they did. You know,
Who would they be like? Tom Snyder? Was he a old
I
radio
knew Tom
guy?
well. Sure. Arthur Godfrey was one of my heroes.
Godfrey.
Red Barber, the Dodger announcer. I lived for radio and then television, and Mike Wallace was a great friend. I love Mike. He did me on 60 Minutes, and it was really great. They were very laudatory. And he said to me, "We were so good to you, I'm going to kill the next 3 guys we do." Mike was a grand guy. I said, he had dementia at the end. That's funny to you, huh? You know, Macdonald, I want to tell you.
No, it's a very odd thing to say.
If you're looking to broaden your horizons, I don't think it's wise to laugh at
because you
someone
just
who
said-
had dementia.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing that you said.
He was
You
the best.
just said.
I loved him.
Mike
It was
Wallace was a
sad.
great guy. He had
was-
dementia.
Yeah,
I have people in my life who
it
are
wasn't
victims
needed.
of real bad sexual abuse,
I do too, Howard.
rape, everything.
Yes.
And they
It
go
destroys
through.
their
It destroys their life. They're never the
Absolutely.
same.
Oh, you know, you'd have to have Down syndrome.
Not to know that.
My new word.
Down syndrome. Right. That's a good word.
You'd have to have Down syndrome to not feel sorry for, you know, of course his
Wow.
was this.
Was that the joke of the controversy? I remember hearing that he was in a kind of apology tour because he thought of saying the word retard, but he didn't want to say it because, well, it's wrong to be saying it like that. And he went with Down syndrome, and people just exploded because he made it even worse. That was it, right? Because it felt so cringy, man. So cringy.
His opponent was this rich kid, you know, this Adam Scott fellow from Australia.
Oh, from Step Brothers?
No, not the actor Adam Scott, the professional golfer Adam Scott. What, are you retarded? So I know you're not retarded.
Come on, just after I say that, he just goes in like this? This is just Norm being Norm. What can I say? We still have 3 minutes to go in this video, and he has been destroying, in a sense, Is he still on? I believe the podcast is coming back. We need more content, because Norm is all over the place.
But what?
Oh.
You're a fucking stupid retard. Okay, listen. I'll remember for you, okay?
You right?
Opening remarks. Opening remarks. All dressed up.
Yeah, they told me to dress up for Comedy Week.
Explain to the folks what Comedy Week is. You fucking retard. No, can you explain?
Not really.
You got to look into the future. It's like the word retard.
Well, yeah, hey, don't get me started.
That's the word right now, because I think people have stopped saying gay meaning lame.
Yeah.
The more evolved.
They're
However, the word retard is still, I think.
Before you argue that they should stop saying retarded, I like to ask two questions. I go, number one, because you have to find out about their past. And if they answer these questions differently, I give them the different speech. I go, do you think Jew me down? Do you think we stopped it because we shouldn't have had to, but people are so PC? And if they went, no, that's horrible.
What did they say when you, stop with that joint there, you're getting spit out.
So, no, hold on a second. So most people would say that we stopped those things because it was egregious.
Yes.
I know what I'm saying.
You know, I know.
And so you have to say, so if the answer is no to those things, like we stopped them because they were bad, then why do you fucking think that retarded is going to stand the test of time? I don't get why.
Just look into the past.
Are you talking about Melrose Place?
He was pissed. I gotta bring it back. That guy was pissed. I don't know who he was, but he was pissed. He looked really pissed.
Why?
Just look into the past.
Are you talking about Melrose Place? No, because
You're the biggest ass I ever met. I love you for it.
At the first, I couldn't really hear it.
When I lived in L.A., I lived on the actual street called Melrose Place. There's an actual street.
There's a Melrose. Is there really a Melrose
There's really
place?
a Melrose Place.
Okay.
You know this, right?
Yes, it's true.
So they opened a restaurant called Melrose Place on it, and then it's right beside my house. And every time I go out, there's all these retards, like tourists, and then these tourist retards, like they're always fat and they're taking pictures, standing in front of this restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Thanks for the help, pal.
Yeah.
He'll get over it. You'll see.
Norm is a beast. Norm, I enjoy Norm because Norm is different. You see all these comedians that just want to fit in. They just want to do what everyone else is doing and just... They just don't elaborate, and I don't believe that they are not how they want to be. They're just being politically correct. That's why I love these types of comedians that just break that barrier and just take the joke to a whole nother level to make you feel uncomfortable. And that, to me, I can appreciate. I really can appreciate it. Like Norm Macdonald, of course, Anthony Jeselnik. He's really cool as well, and he's always taking it to that next level. Daniel Tosh, I don't know if you guys enjoy Daniel Tosh, but those types of comedians, they're my favorite type of comedians, for sure. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, either comedy shows, stand-up, whatever. We're gonna do whatever. We just wanna mix it up and just have a variety of topics in the channel. If you like music, we've done music in this channel before. You can check that out. If you have suggestions, you can leave them in the comments as well. It's much appreciated, really. With all that being said, remember, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember notification bell so that you receive alerts every time a new video pops up. And that's gonna be all. Have a good one.